The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and/or themes that are not suitable for people under the age of 13.
Welcome back. I know it's a couple of days late, but here we are. Sorry for the lack of episodes, we've been pretty lazy in the last few days.
What the heck were we even doing while we were lazy?
Absolutely nothing.
Other than eating potatoes?
Don't you dare come up with a potato joke, Scotty.
Sorry.
But anyway, we got a lot of things to talk about today, so let's just get on with it. Last week, Sperg was evicted from Big Brother, but his violent behavior and even a fight with Tobias resulted in him being removed from the house entirely.
Holy shnikes. How could Sperg do something like that?
I mean, I get it's a reality show, but Big Brother is taking things too extreme.
This is like that one reality show from Serbia. People always fight all the time like this is Jerry Springer.
Yeah, and at one point, Rachel was hit in the head after Sperg punched her, and she was admitted to an in-studio clinic to have her treated. She recovered, but the damages that Sperg left behind were already done. In fact, the situation was so bad, even police had to step in to investigate the incident, and they just issued an arrest warrant against Sperg.
Good lord. I can't believe this actually happened.
What is this? Rex Saphir all over again.
That was ages ago, Anna. Rex Saphir was a serial killer and a criminal, but he was already dead. Just take a look at this clip and see how bad Rex really was.
Don't do this, okay? Just put the gun down.
Oh my god!
Goodbye.
Yeah, shocking isn't it? I mean, I get that Sperg was a bad villain himself, but he's not as evil as Rex was.
So yeah, Sperg has been removed from Big Brother and will not continue to compete. But later tonight, there's gonna be a coin toss twist that decides the fate of the nominees. But what exactly does this mean? We'll have to wait for the premiere. But let's move on to the other stuff. In Dave Madsen's ABC Bloopers 12, A Threat to Security, the whole sock puppet situation was mentioned. Yeah, remember the Hungarian Galaxy's NPC logo Bloopers 42?
Yeah, why? What does this have to do with the episode?
It's because it takes place around the same time the Blooper Center unit was fighting against the sock puppet army, when Lauren Orta was kidnapped. In fact, she almost died, but was later healed.
Well, wow. I saw that episode, and it was pretty crazy.
The fact that Lauren Orta was healed by God shows that sock puppeters would never win. Well said, Eula.
Speaking of sock puppeters, I just discovered that another sock puppeter, Kevin McCarranson, is attacking the G4PTV wiki. Again.
Wait, what?
What do you mean again? I thought the attacks had stopped.
I know, but Kevin claims that he's forming a mafia organization to rebel against you.
Don't tell me this is another story arc. We've been through enough drama. Don't worry, Eula. The situation is already over.
But it's not even the worst part. Kevin even made a video out of me and Pedro doing there. Well, I can't even say it.
Holy shnikes. How could that craphead post that kind of video on YouTube?
I hope YouTube terminates his account for that video, because it's absolutely disgusting.
I think Kevin did this in retaliation for Sasha getting killed in Magside episode 92, and even disliked Bomb's net scene.
That's stupid. Those sock puppets can't just attack Norman and dislike Bomb a video just because a character died. I mean, I do understand that some people complained about fan-favorite characters tragically getting killed, like when the whole crypto sock thing happened, but those sock puppets are taking their criticism too extreme. Like, can't they just be chill for once?
You know what? This is the last time we are going to deal with those sock puppets, because we don't want this drama to get milked again. Kevin McCarranson, you need to stop attacking Norman Jones for the stupidest reasons. Like, what even is the point with all of this? When a character dies, what do? Rage at Norman for no reason and make videos out of him, as if you were a 5-year-old with an iPad. Like, can you please just stop? People react to character deaths in different ways, but you cannot continue with this kind of behavior. If you don't like a character dying, then why are you even watching this video? Just unsubscribe from G4PTV and leave him alone. The fact that you're threatening to kill Norman, Mark, and even one of Norman's moderators? Pathetic. You know those threats would never work, and those sock puppets need to understand that. So, if you even try to stand up against G4PTV again, don't bother. Just leave the channel alone and never return to the internet. If you dare try threatening all of us over another mag side character dying, you know damn well that those threats would not work, and never will. Period. Q&A.
Night Panther the YouTuber 2007 asks, "Hey gang, what's your favorite holiday?" For me, it's Christmas and New Year.
Same.
Mason Wrigley asks, "For Sam X, how is Mike Z, Mary Y, and Scotty?" But he isn't even in the podcast.
Take it easy, Mike. He was only asking a question.
Sheesh.
And just a sheesh.
Have you ever tried a bologna sandwich?
No, and don't ask why I never want to eat one.
I'm being rejected.
What is your favorite Nintendo console? Mine are the GameCube, Wii, and Nintendo Switch.
Mine is the Nintendo 64, even though that console is really old.
The Pizza King asks, "Who do you think will win at a fight? Superman or the Homelander?"
Superman, easily.
Have you ever heard of SML? I did, but I haven't watched much of it lately for some reason. Have you ever heard of...
Next question.
A son of a bitch! All I asked was a simple question, but you just skipped it. Grow a brain, will you? Anyway, David's Movie House aka Ferris B asks, "Hi guys, what did you all think of Taxi and the Beverly Hillbillies, 2 classic shows?"
I haven't watched either of them, so I'd guess.
NE24 Studios Corp asks, "Sup gang, do you remember about my 21st birthday? Because I'm turning 21 years old to become a former text-to-speech content, even when I'm the Logo Bloopers series creator of National Geographic Bloopers."
Happy birthday, bro.
Wow. That's about the same age as me.
Desiree Smith asks, "What do you think of My Hero Academia? Of course it's now at its 8th and final season."
It's a great show, although I'm sad it's ending.
Have you saw the trailer for Zootopia 2?
We did, and boy we've seen a lot from the trailer.
We're so back.
I just learned that Diane Keaton has died at the age of 79. What are your thoughts?
I can't believe Diane Keaton just died. This is just sad.
All I did was watch some movies on TV. When I started watching the film Maybe I Do, which even starred Diane Keaton in it, even though I never expected her to be in it. We'll miss you, Diane Keaton.
Final question. Are you excited for the 3rd and final season of Golden Life?
Yeah, and when I watched the trailer, it did look pretty intense. It's like a political thriller with a Sopranos twist.
And if we get any iPad kids raging over one of those characters dying or dislike bomb the episodes, they're toast. Okay, I'll stop, like seriously.
But anyway, leave a comment down below what your predictions are for the final season. Now, it's time for the G4 Beavers news.
This is Generic News Reporter with the G4 Beavers News. Sometime later this week or after, a new episode of Looney Tunes intro bloopers will be in production. However, there is no horrible game reviews episode this week due to laziness, but it will be out sometime next week. That's all for now.
Well, sorry horrible game review fans. I guess you'll have to wait for the new episode to come out, because Norman is always overworked. But don't worry, we'll be back with a new episode next time, as long as we don't get delayed again. Anyway, bye.